crazy situation. So Charleston White exposes the police for using Julio's IG account for investigation, and this is really going crazy. So look at this, man. So a post was made on Julio's IG account of a promotion, which is actually a weed promotion, and they say no fuel, no deal, everything guaranteed. So when the J Academics reposted this post and saying that Foolio's page still posting promos, Charleston White left a comment and said the police running his page with the family consent, and that is really crazy. So listen up, man. If you all know Charleston White, man, he already knows how the law enforcement works because he is a part of the law enforcement, right? And this situation is really going crazy that, they are still making posts on Foolio's IG page and everyone is talking about it. Who is actually making this post? Could it be Foolio's management team? Could it be the record label? Could it be the family? Could it be the friends and stuff like that? But Charleston White already made it clear that it was the police, right? They are using it, posting it, and they are using it for investigation. They are running his page with the family consent. And that's really crazy for real, because I've been thinking about this situation for a minute, right? Because if you all think about the whole investigation going on and the Jackson Police Department saying that they already know the people who are involved in what happened to Foolio, it looks like they've been setting a lot of traps, right? Trying to get the person. We've seen a comment on Youngin post and everyone talking about it. Now, bro, who is making all these posts? So I believe that the police must be involved, because one thing you don't want to do is to get involved in an ongoing investigation, especially using the person's page and tweeting this stuff. But I would say it's still allegedly, because there is no confirmation about this whole stuff that Charleston White is talking about. But bruh, for a minute, I'm really believing that. So you have to be careful. Now that's why I told the rappers that are beefing with Foolio right now that they need to be careful, because they don't know what the police is planning. The police are reading all the DMs that's been sent right from time, right? Because, there's been a lot of DMs, man, on Foolio's IG page when he was beefing with Young Gene and all these ATK goons and all these people. So they're reading all those DMs. They are going through all those stuff that's going on right there. So they are going to be making arrests very soon. And they know that the people who killed Foolio are coming from Jacksonville. So it's crazy. They need to be careful. But let me know what you all think, because I'm going to play you all the news clip and the police talking about the situation. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and like the video. Watch it and catch you guys later.
A crime scene taking up this whole parking lot behind me. This is a Holiday Inn right across the street from USF. Here, 4 people were shot and so were 2 cars. Police say they are also now a part of the investigation. A birthday celebration that took a turn for the worst. Now cars filled with bullet holes are at the center of an investigation to find out why famous rapper Foolio, who just turned 26, was shot dead early this morning.
At this point, it's part of the investigation, but it seems that they might have been coming here to the hotel to get a room.
After a social media post from Foolio said he and his friends were kicked out of an Airbnb. They found themselves at this Holiday Inn where hotel guests like Jeremiah Claypool had to be escorted to and from their rooms post-gunshots.
I only heard one. It woke me up, but apparently there were more than that.
Police say they got the call at 4:40 this morning. Foolio, whose real name is Charles Jones, was confirmed dead at the scene, while 3 other shooting victims were taken to the hospital. No one has been arrested in connection to this shooting.
We always say it, but in cases like this, it really does make the difference. If you saw something, if you heard something, any little detail can help us figure out what happened here this morning.
For now, investigators will lean on federal agencies and work with hotel surveillance video to help determine how the shooting events took place. Also, interviews from witnesses like Claypool.
We're still going to stay. We're going to find another hotel.
As we continue to find out more information, be sure to download our free WFLA app for the latest updates. Reporting in Temple Terrace, Chloe Sparks, 8 on your side.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.
Unfortunately, I think young people think this is a game. And there'll be comments about this in the statement that I make, and they make it like it's a video game. It's not. This is real life. So he has a mother, he has parents, siblings, probably friends, and they have to deal with these kind of losses, and it's unfortunate. Now the next thing is these groups, and I won't name them. They know who they are. We're not going to tolerate any retribution, any revenge. We're going to watch. We're going to be around, paying attention to what's going on. But it's unfortunate. It should never happen to our kids. And I've never seen so much devaluing of human life. It's like it's fun, and they talk about it in rap videos and songs, and it just doesn't make any sense.
What's your message to anyone who might be a younger person who might be considering this kind of love on the streets?
Well, this is not a game. Is my message. This is not something that we're going to tolerate around town. I think the media, I think the citizens of Jacksonville, I think everyone feels the same way. This is not something that's okay. This is not something we're going to tolerate, and we're going to pay very close attention. So don't get involved. Stay away from the nonsense.
We've heard some people concerned about safety here in Jacksonville. Retribution, is that a viable concern? What are police doing?
So I can tell you that I made several phone calls and discussions with the undersheriff and staff members about paying very close attention to certain groups that I know are clashing with one another. They know who they are. And we are going to pay very close attention to make sure that, we're not going to allow you to just arbitrarily run around and spray bullets into people's houses and cars. And it's just something that we're going to pay very close attention to. And I want the public to be vigilant. Pay attention when you see these things going on. Look, the social media world is called meta for a reason. It's make-believe. It's not real life. Real life is what happened to Foolio yesterday. And that happens, and it should not happen. So we're going to be paying very, very close attention.
Day in and day out on this case. They're developing some good leads. We're working closely with Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We're working with our statewide prosecutor, our federal partners, the ATF and the FBI, and our local prosecutor, Susie Lopez. And I can guarantee you that we're going to be following up and making arrests in that case.
Are you guys looking at the social media aspect?
Absolutely. We're looking at the social media. We're working with our Jacksonville partners, getting intelligence on that. So definitely all top of our priority.
Do you believe that it's related to these two gang groups up in Jacksonville associated with the rappers?
So again, that's part of our investigation, but indications are that there is some type of relationship there.
And is there any of those gang members that present any of that over here on our side of the
So the ones involved that night, we didn't have any ties in Tampa. So again, but that is part of our investigation.